Up Sun Raes? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my stash since I added my Black Friday purchases. So remember that you said that you wanted to see what my stash looks like after I put the other products on the shelf. So this is what this video is. So I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so I am going to start at the top again. I'm not going to take everything out like I did the last time, but I'm just gonna let you see that it is more filled up. So pretty much everything is still in the same place. I just added the creme brulees there, and then behind those are the aloe berry gels, as you can see. Okay, I added the coconut co-wash that I purchased. So that, you know, those things were added up top. Come down here, and I forgot to show you guys the Wonder Curl, but I did do an unboxing with this so you know that I had it. If you remember when I showed you on the other shelf and I said that under there is Miche, and then I went on, these were on that same shelf but over to the side, and I just missed them, so I just wanted to put those up here. I also added the Adjoa Blue Tansy up here with the new leave-in I bought of theirs, and then that's the old leave-in that I'm still trying to use up. It's probably about down to here, so it's almost gone. So I just stuck those right here, and what used to be here was the Eden Body Works stuff, so I moved that over to another shelf. I'll show you that in a bit. So this stuff is no longer in alphabetical order anymore like it was before. This is still the Nature's Little Secret, and as you can see, I added the avocado creams here because remember, this area was pretty much empty. I added my new shampoo, and then I added the 2 deep conditioners that I got in, and then these are the 3 okra gels that I already had basically. So I just added these things up here. Fill that out a little bit. I didn't do anything to this here, I don't think. I believe when I showed you guys this the last time, this stuff was already here. At one point I had it over on the other shelf, but I think this is pretty much the same here. Down here on this shelf, I did get rid of the Shea Moisture stuff that was here that I told you that was kind of old, and I'm probably going to get rid of it. I moved it down, so I put the Dollar Curl Club products right here, which I forgot to show you in the last video. I did have those as well, and I had put them back in the box that they came in, so and had them tucked on a shelf, so I forgot about those. So I took them out of the box and put them here. I added my Curltinis here, and this is the same. I brought this leave-in up from downstairs because I just used it in a video, but pretty much that's the same. Then this bottom shelf is my Texture ID stuff. This Kinky Curly stuff was on the shelf up higher. I moved it down. I moved down the Shea Moisture stuff, and this stuff was already here, was just in a corner. So that's kind of just a hodgepodge of stuff right there. I still think I'm gonna get rid of that Shea Moisture stuff because it's just kind of old and it's starting to separate, and I think it's kind of trying to discolor a little bit. That's not the one that separated. This is the one that was separated, and all the oils were at the top, and so I shook it up, got it pretty much kind of mixed back up. So that's why I stuck it here, because I was like, well, maybe it just need to be shaken up, but we'll see. If I look at it again when I'm ready to use it and it looks bad, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. So that is the first shelf, guys. Okay, so over here, I had some of the Eden Lavender already, and the new Eden Lavenders I added up top. So I added that deep conditioner. I added the co-wash, and I believe I added this split in repair deep conditioner. The TGIN products were over on the shelf behind me. I moved them over here. because I want to remember to use this stuff. So I want to be able to look when I'm looking this way doing my hair, I see this stuff and it reminds me to use it. Moved over here. Pretty much the Rosanna Naturals were already here. They were just moved up. I moved them forward. Put the rest of the Eden Body Work stuff over here. So this is mainly the Coconut Shea line here. So, and then this Eden stuff and the mint shampoo, all of that I already had, and remember it was over on the other shelf. So going down below, what I had right here, if you remember, was the Curl Fresh products from Curl Mix. I didn't have a lot of that, so I moved those, put the Talia Wajid stuff over here. It was on the shelf below my desk. You guys already knew this Hold Me Down gel is the one that I like. It's pretty much empty. I just have it sitting here. That's the clear one that I already had, and then the clear one that they said that I could keep when I tried to buy the white one, and I got a clear one. And then this is the curl definer that I've had forever. I had the curl definer and the curl elixir. I did a side by side on my channel a while ago. And I have the curl elixir in my to be used up because it's only a very little bit of there, and I still have a lot of the curl definer left, so I just put it here. So that's there. Design Essentials products were always still there, so that's the same. The Maui Moisture was always here, and then I just added the My L Organics here. And what was here? Oh, I'm sorry. What was right here? I think this was the Rosanna Naturals right here, and I moved it up because up here was the Tropical Moringa Main Choice stuff, and I moved it because it wasn't a lot of it, so I moved it. Oh, I know what was up here. What was up here was the Kinky Tresses, and I moved that as well. So now let's go down here to this shelf, which is where the Mael stuff was. So there you see the Mael stuff. And here is the Strands of Faith. So the Strands of Faith was up top. I didn't get anything new from this line. This stuff was up top, where I now have the Eden Lavender line. I moved it down. This is the heat protection spray I showed you in my Black Friday video. The Taibei Naturals, I've had this. It's probably really old too. I've had this for a couple Black Fridays now. Did I get this last Black Friday or before? I don't know. But anyway, I've had those for a really long time. I need to use them up because they're probably not even any good. This is the Curlsmith and Shower Fixer. Remember in my Black Friday video I said I had these two that I have not tried yet. So I just moved them over here. The other Curlsmith stuff I put in a to be used up box, which I'll show you guys. This is just the same mousse that was over on the shelf behind me. I still need to try. This is an old Unicurl. So basically this Unicurl stuff, the Taibei stuff, all this stuff was on this little shelf, but it was pushed back so I didn't see it, and I just didn't go over a lot of it because it's just stuff that's pretty already used, almost gone, and so I just throw it on this shelf. So when I saw the Mael, I figured it wasn't a whole lot under here, and I just didn't go the rest of the way. Here's the Kinky Tresses stuff that was up top that has been moved down. It's almost gone, so I need to actually replenish, but that'll have to wait. This is Earth Tone Natural products that are sample sizes that I showed you in my stash video a while ago when I did the 4 parts. And I have used these products and I need to reuse them again. And I think I have a video on my channel. I think I filmed it. I'm not sure if I filmed it or I think I did film it. So I'll check and see. And then of course this is the Curl Fresh Curl Mix products. I can't find my other Curl Fresh products. I think I put them in this is the mousse. So I put it down here because I do want to use the mousse, and then this is the shampoo. But the other products to this Curl fresh line, I believe, is in my to be used up box. I believe that's where it is. I move stuff around so much I don't even remember where I put stuff. Now in this small little box is all the stuff that I had over there behind me that I said this small company sent me, and she was gonna let me know when her website was back up and improved, and I haven't heard from her. I just took all that stuff off and put it in this box. I will get to it at some point. I just don't know when. It's not priority since the products can't be purchased anyway. So okay, so we move over here. This stuff here is pretty much the same. This stuff here is pretty much the same, except I pulled the oil from this Taylor Beauty line. The oil back there with the nozzle, I pulled it out of my to be used up box and just put it up there just to fill up that space in the back. When I go down here, Bask and Bloom was always there. What was here, I don't remember, but whatever it was, I moved it and put the curls and potion stuff here because it was over here. Then over here, the TGIN products were back here. I moved that and put the dupe products. I just got two. I got the Big Papa and the Mousse Def. Just got that recently. That was not in my Black Friday video because I got it from Sally's. After Black Friday, Sally's had their sale where their stylers were, you could get their stylers 50% off. So I went on real quick and got those because I do want to try those out. So I did pick those up just recently. This Curls Daughter stuff was over on the other shelf. I just moved it over here so it was all together. I want to use this up. It's almost gone, so I'll use it as a pre-poo, but I still want to try these two, so I'll put them behind me. This is still my Camille Rose stuff, so none of this really has changed. The only thing I added was the Melanin Plumping Deep Conditioner and the Twisting Cream, which I already had on hand. I stuck it there, so I'll remember to break into that. This is still my She Scented stuff. It's the same. The Curl Origin stuff is the same, and I just added the new Curl Origin stuff that I got from Black Friday. And this is pretty much the same. The only changes I made was I added the Frozen to this shelf because of the gels. Also, during that Sally's Stylers for 50% off, I did pick up another Main Choice Glistening Gel. It still does not have the silicones in it, so I went on and picked up one of those. And I actually picked up 2 of the Tropical Moringas because I like those. I already had this one on hand. It's almost empty. And then I already had this on hand. These were over there on the other shelf across from my desk. And then this is that new Curl Essence gel. I put it back there. So I just basically added the gels there. And I also got the Curl Boss from Aunt Jackie's, which I wanted to try. And then of course this is the Hodgepodge stuff. This is the Anasi. I just put it under here, and a whole lot of samples from other companies I need to try. I moved Pattern down here, so that's basically Pattern products right there that I got in. And then this is my to be used up box, and you guys have seen a lot of this stuff. I pull out of here periodically just to use up this stuff. And I think down in the bottom of there is where I put the Mixed Curl Fresh items. So yeah, that's my to be used up box that I get in every once in a while. So yeah guys, that is it. Okay guys, so that is what my stash looks like after adding all my Black Friday purchases. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll be able to get through most of this stuff this coming year, 2023. I won't have to purchase anything else. But yeah, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.